So what can you tell me about voter turnout this year? Is it
I understand that it was high. It's the first time I've ever known that there were lines at our local polling places, and that makes me very happy. It's an important election. We need a lot of people to vote.
Okay. Now, in past years, Democrats haven't been very active in Mecosta County. Why this year? With Brendan taking on Phil Poppin in the 102nd district, and
well, I think we became more active with Obama's first election, and that energy has carried on. But when Brendan came on board, having a local person support us in this district became very important, and really energized our county.
Okay. And so now, a lot of the major news networks are calling Michigan for Barack Obama. What do you think about that, and what does that mean for the country as a whole and Michigan?
I think it's wonderful for the country as a whole and for Michigan. I think he deserved to win again, to get 4 more years to keep the recovery going and moving forward. And I think it was the right choice for Michigan especially. And I think he's going to win, and I'm very, very happy about it.
What can you say about voter turnout in general? It's a pretty high participation. We've heard about a lot of long lines at a lot of the polling places across the county.
I think that's probably mostly driven by the presidential race. I mean, obviously, that's where the focus of attention is, and it's an important race. I would like to think that my campaign contributed to that somehow. That we got people excited about my race and interested in what's happening in Lansing. I've been saying all along that what happens in Lansing is just as important as what happens in Washington. It affects us just as much, and people need to be paying more attention to what goes on in Lansing. So hopefully they were paying at least some attention to the race that I was involved with as well.
Okay. And a lot of the major news networks are calling Michigan for Barack Obama. What can you say about that, and what does that mean for Michigan?
I guess it doesn't come as a big surprise. To me, with the whole auto industry bailout issue, it should have been a no-brainer. I mean, I credit the auto industry bailout with a lot of Michigan's economic recovery, and Romney was opposed to that. I don't frankly see how a lot of people in Michigan would be able to support Romney, in light of that fact.